10 wild and extreme rules actors had to follow. 1. Even married actors couldn't share a bed. This rule was in the old Hollywood production code. Couples weren't allowed to share a bed on screen. Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz were married in real life, but they're never in the same bed in I Love Lucy. 2. Tom Cruise's co-stars aren't allowed to run. Cruz doesn't allow any running in his movies. He's the only one who can run on screen. Annabelle Wallis was the only exception. She convinced Cruz to let her run in The Mummy.
He told me no. At first, he said, nobody runs on screen. And I said, but I'm a really good runner. So I would time my treadmill so that he'd walk in and see me run. And then he added all these running scenes.
3. Tom Holland wasn't allowed to read the script of Avengers Endgame. He was only given his lines. Holland didn't even know the names of the characters. According to co-director Joe Russo, it's Holland's own fault.
He has a very difficult time keeping his mouth shut. He doesn't even know who he's acting opposite of. We use very vague terms to describe to him what is happening in the scene.
4. Disney Channel made Bella Thorne change her voice. That was when Thorne starred on Shake It Up. Disney made her use a higher-pitched voice in interviews. They thought her real voice wouldn't appeal to young viewers. Thorne said it created a mentality where you don't know who you are. 5. The Big Bang Theory cast had to do a flash dance. The routine emerged naturally. During the filming, the actors would break out in spontaneous dancing. This was done for the benefit of the live audience, but the producers liked it so much, they made it a rule. Even when the actors got tired of it, they had no choice. 6. Rebel Wilson's Pitch Perfect contract specified her weight. She was forbidden to lose or gain more than 10 pounds.
I had been thinking for a while, like, oh, I want to get healthier. And I was stereotyped in playing that fat, funny friend. I did want to do more things, but I felt like being the bigger girl. You're just more pigeonholed.
7. Pierce Brosnan could only wear a tux in GoldenEye. The movie contract forbade him from dressing up elsewhere, but Brosnan had to do a fancy ball theme for the Thomas Crown affair. So he unbuttoned his shirt and loosened his tie. 8. Kit Harrington had to keep his hair long for Game of Thrones. Jon Snow's hairstyle was contractually specified. Harrington didn't realize he could have circumvented it. Several women on the cast did it by using wigs. Harrington complained at the time.
If you look a certain way, or you have a certain look, it dominates what people think you are. So I'll cut it off quite soon as I'm allowed.
9. Katharine Hepburn's jeans were confiscated. RKO didn't want her to wear pants. It was considered a controversial fashion choice for women, but Hepburn refused to put on a skirt. She came back to the set in her underwear. RKO was forced to give her the jeans back. 10. Bette Midler and Shelley Long were both promised top billing. This was when they made 1987's outrageous fortune. The promise was obviously unfulfillable. To compromise, Long received top billing west of the Mississippi River. Midler received the honor in the East. This extended to all advertising and later VHS releases.